Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I've got product packaging here, and I'm going to do some mixed media and turn it into it's like a fairy mushroom sort of theme. I've got 10 easy steps here. I started off writing them for you very neatly, but then my writing got bad. I'll try and write them out neatly as we go. So just relax back or craft along. Choice is yours. There's Freddie. He's looking out of the window. Yes, you. I arranged his chair beautifully, and then he's snuggled it all up so it's comfy for him. I'll read the chat for you, shall I, replayers? There's Kathy. Kathy from Florida. Good morning. You must be exhausted. 2 days traveling out with friends. Oh, Christmas hugs to you, Marilyn. Oh, Janet, Rebecca, you're up early. Let's just turn the lights on the Christmas tree, shall we? There we are. That's Flo's one. Oh, you're up early. Are you okay, Rebecca? Did that mean you didn't sleep well? Or it's not like you, my dear. Come on in anyway. Get to yourself. If you're in the States, it's morning. Here in the UK, it's afternoon. We've had our lunch and everything. There's Malaya. Malaya's up early because you're getting the you're getting things ready. Hold on. What's Malaya up to? Head out to get some goodies for the school Christmas party. Oh, do I remember the school Christmas parties? Goodness me. Oh, those were the days. Hi, Sherry H. Good morning to you, USA. You're in a big winter storm here. Oh, it's coming. Time to cozy up. You've got stocks in, have you, Sherry H? Yes, yes. And then, good evening. You see, we have people from all over the world. Our lovely Pam with her little pusscat. You've had your Monday already. I trust that it was a lovely Monday. Have you been crafting, or what have you been up to? There's let me see, reading the chat here as I go. Did I just miss Janice? Did I? I don't want to miss Janice. Janice will be there. No need to say anything. You're getting ready for work. Ruth, good morning. You're enjoying your cup of coffee. How lovely. I've just had lunch. Freddie's very good. If I'm here and I'm concentrating, he reminds me that it's lunchtime. Isn't he good? That's so lovely. You have a restful morning, Kathy C. Yes, yes. You've had a busy time. Rebecca has zero idea why she's up so early. You went to sleep at 4. That was a late night. Hopefully it means you get a good rest tonight. Although maybe Rebecca's in bed will be nice and quiet because you might fall asleep in the background. There's lovely Kimberly. Kimberly, good morning. And there's Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. Oh dear, I'm going back and back because I don't want to miss people. Oh dear. You have to get up extra early. You're Central Time, aren't you, Barbara? I do appreciate that. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. There's Little Pickles. You're coming in with a quote. Oh, how lovely. I'm going to write it down and read it out for the gentle listeners. You do not have, or people that eyes are just not working properly today. You do not have to be more. You are enough. Just as you are. Thank you, little pickles, for that. You do not have to be more. You are enough as you are. Thank you. And I've got a feeling that little pickles doesn't share these quotes with us lightly. They're not glib. I think you've lived these, as we all. Do you know, I love these and I write them down in that prompts journal because I like to, yeah, I think it does us good to read these positive quotes. Yeah. Penny, Merry Christmas to you too. So nice to see you. Um, Barbara doesn't want to leave anybody out. Flo and Penny Angelica, can you see her? She's over by the window. Can you see her, Kimberly? She's there over by the window. She had a little feature in my last video, Kimberly. She's quite artistic, but she likes to be in the background. But obviously, when none of us are here, she comes on the desk and she does do some beautiful art. Oh, it's nice to see you in the evening too. Yes, Pam. There's Janice. Janice is waving. Oh, now if I've missed you, I've gone right back. If I've missed you, let me just give me a shout. Oh, good afternoon, Sylvia. There's Sylvia all the way from France. Oh, Sylvia, I think you're going to like this. I've got 10 easy steps here for making a lovely mixed media tag. I've been making envelopes, but of course they've all gone off into the post, such as our postal system is at the moment. People were saying hi to Penny, Florida, weren't they? And Alicia, good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. And there's Dar. I'm just going back and back. And so nice to see you, Dar. Oh, our snow's gone now, Marilyn. But I know that in Canada you have snow. Kathy says you love the quote. It is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll be writing that down and that's really going to help. Thank you. We will find it helpful. There's Dar. I'm so pleased that I went back and saw you. There's Julia. Good afternoon, Julia. So nice to see you. Settle back and just relax or do some art. There's Beth. Good morning, Beth from Florida. You have to go to the dentist and you'll be back in a bit. Oh, take care. Drive safely, and I do hope it's nothing too drastic, Beth, dear. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss you coming in. And Lynn, good morning. So nice that you can catch the live. So lovely. Oh, it's so lovely to see everybody. It really is. I do hope I'm not missing anybody. There's lovely Aunt Bex. I'm writing things down. If you have channels to share with us, do. Things that you've watched and seen. And there's Kat. It's even cold in Florida this morning. Cold for Florida, I'm sure. Yes, yeah. Is it quite nice, Kat? Good morning, by the way. That when it's that little bit chilly, you can put a cardi on. It makes it feel a little bit more Christmassy. Yes, yes. Oh. Yes, dog. Kathy's down in Florida now. Kelly W, good morning. So nice to see you here in the live. Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful. And there's Marty. Marty, good morning. And now I remember in my travels up and down this chat, I saw you in with the trolley. Thank you, Marty. I do hope you can have a nice sit down and relax now. There's Dixie. Good morning, Dixie. I'm just going to take time just to say hi to everybody. I think we are going to do some art, but it's just lovely to have this face to face. See you soon, Beth dear. Take care, take care. And Joe, I expect will you be doing a little bit of shopping as well? Yeah. Yes, I'm going to be on the big TV for Becky because, Becky, are you crocheting hats? Oh, I've been enjoying Becky. I've got Aunt Bex here. Bex has a video out on like fabric you got, and you've got a recipe if you want the recipe for sweet potato casserole. It sounds delish. I was trying to work out, is it a vegetable dish or is it a dessert? Or as we like to say, pudding. Don't get confused in America. But you don't have to type in. You carry on with your crochet. Good morning, Carol. Loka will be looking. Have you got me on the big screen? Because Loka is Carol's husky, as you know, and she howls when she sees Freddie. I think I might. You're crocheting and your recliner. How lovely. That's really lovely. And your recliner's got all your lovely crochet Afghan blankets on and probably a cat. Ah, lovely. Right. Step one on this. If you saw my video, you saw me on making texture, you saw me do this, and now I've sort of taken the texture off because I was watching Amy at Okie Dokie Forest, I think link below, and she was making a mushroom tag, and all of a sudden I thought, ooh, this dotty texture that I made here, I think that will make nice spots on my mushroom. So I've been dying to get back to the desk and do that. So I thought, I've been away a little bit, so I thought, let's do that today. Let's keep this session gentle and nothing too complicated, just some wonderful little bits of mixed media. And I'm sure you'll be coming up with your own ideas too. Oh, Sandy, good morning. So nice to see you. Am I missing? Even then, I've missed people. Oh dear. Oh, so nice to see you all. Let me just put my chat down there. There we are. How am I missing people? Sherry Hale, Sherry H loves to crochet. Oh, so do I. Yeah. Little doilies to put on my canned Christmas jam jars. Oh, a good idea. Make a mental note of that. Oh, Becky, isn't that a good idea to make a preserve? Don't need to type in, Becky, and to make a crochet around it. Oh, wonderful. Or you could get one of your little coffee pots or that you've got your pens in to make a crochet cover. Thank you, Sherry Hale, for that idea. Sherry Hale. Jar covers. Oh, I love that. I just write everything down. Who else is like that? It's a vegetable side dish. Well, it just sounds so yummy, Becky. Wonderful. That's taking a vegetable side dish just to another level. Delish. The link below will be below for that. But throw in links as well. Back to crocheting. I won't ask you any more questions, Becky. Oh. Oh, Kat says it's a side dish that tastes like a dessert. How gorgeous. Ruth Edwards says your eldest grandson's named our elf on the shelf, Freddie, about 20 years ago. Oh, that's so lovely. We have a Freddie little boy in the family too. Oh, I said your name, didn't I? Oh, It's a lovely name, isn't it? Oh, Barbara's cold. Gosh. Oh, you must be so chilly. Mm. Sending warm southern French sun to you, says Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia, I'm glad you're cozy. Oh, have I missed anybody? Mm. Oh, you've got cold air and you've got 25 layers on, says Penny in Florida, because it's just so different for you. And then you want to hibernate. Oh, how interesting. When did I visited Florida. I've visited there a couple of times. I think it was just before fall, and it was just beautiful. Maybe a cardi in the yes, oh, in the evening. Oh dear. Walking down, I think it was, is it Tampa? Walking down the high street of Tampa. Loved it. Oh, speaking of gifts, I think Barbara will probably, it's too much to write down. I'm loving this though. This can go on in my winter journal, because I've got a page on gifts. I love this. Ah, wow. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is the present. Ha, absolutely brilliant. Thank you for sharing that. Ah, dear, I said hi to you, Dixie, didn't I? I'm just so worried to miss people. Mm. Oh, Dixie says you do too, and then you lose the thing you wrote it on. Oh yes, just to say that I've got Alicia's wonderful notebook that she made me here, and this morning I lost it, Dixie. I didn't. I put it together and it was under some papers. And I had to talk myself down. Do you know that when you talk yourself down, you say, Janet, it's fine. You can just use a piece of paper. And I say, no, but I do need it to string. It's okay, Janet. I found it in the end, though. There's Rhonda. Good morning. Rhonda's getting ready for work. Good morning. I'm so privileged that you can join me before you get ready for work, and I'm privileged to have you all here. I love it, and the people that are gently listening and replaying too. If you're replaying, cut to the chase where I get to do this tag, no problem. There's Janet all the way over there in Canada. I do hope that you are keeping nice and warm up there. Ah, Amy, did you hear your ears burn? I was talking about you. I'll say again in a minute. I'm making my mushroom tag. Inspired by your pages you were doing. So number one is Painty paper. It's a mixed media. This is for your page. Number two is Napkin. So I'm just going to add some more of this napkin. I took the texture off the tag once I'd seen Amy, because Amy, your video was earlier on in the week, and ever since then I've been wanting to get back just to the table to play and do my mushroom. Isn't it wonderful how our art evolves? And I have it laid out here, and even when we're not doing it, we can think about it. Becky, is it the last, are you busy? Is it the last little push before the children break up? Or is it, or do you feel you need to get things done before they, yeah. Am I missing things? Mm. And then, oh, you do the crochet jars. And then you tie, I'm reading it for Becky because Becky won't be able to read the chat. Then you tie pretty red and green ribbons on and put labels. That's lovely jar of your, and you could do like a mason jar, the same, but with craft supplies in. That's such a good idea. Did you hear that one if you've just come in? A crochet jar cover. Absolutely lovely. Another brilliant idea. We inspire one another. Don't think you have to just make videos to be inspiring. We're inspired by the comments and the chat. I think it's wonderful how we all share these things with one another. Janet, don't forget to breathe. Had to set up and I'm saying hello, making sure I don't miss anybody, but let's not forget. Me too, Marty. I have to write everything down. Make sure that you're sitting, that you're not leaning over and oh yes, get yourself comfortable wherever you're sat, whether it is up in bed or in the recliner, on the sofa or at your desk. So there we are. I've got the mixed media thing going already. So I've got Painty paper napkin. Now I'm going to put down my texture. You might want to use texture paste, but I'm going to use this texture I made in my video with tissue paper and water. I've broken it up into 3 little dots, raised dots, like this. Put some glue over that. If I don't write it down, it doesn't happen. And on my drop sheet, I'm writing down, oh, look, down here, messy, but I'm writing down things all the time. If I have a little idea, often inspired by watching lovely videos and chats. And gosh, this is very raised up, this one. And there we are. There. There. So I've just put the texture on like that. You could use texture paste, or this is just the water and napkin backs. So what's next? I'm going to make a mushroom. Now this is where you might want to do your own thing. My focal point, I should say focal point, but my focal point is going to be a mushroom. But you add your focal point. There we are. I'm getting a little bit, oh, do you know when something wonderful's happening, that you have to slow yourself down and appreciate it? I just want to appreciate that we're here. We have this technology. Isn't it amazing? Gosh. I want to hold this moment. Had some wonderful times on live streams yesterday. Wonderfully supportive. And moving. I was sitting in a cafe in my hometown. I'm making a mushroom. I've got another napkin here. You can make your focal point however you want to. I was in my hometown and I was having a little coffee, and it was all very moving because the Christmas carols were playing. And Christmas carols, for some of us, are very evocative and moving. We all have different types of music that get us going, don't we? And I thought, well, I'll just watch a little bit of YouTube, and just a tiny bit. And it was Becky, Aunt Beck's video of her and Scott. It was just lovely. And the way they were bickering in the car, drive now, slow down. And so I was sort of having some little tears, but I was also laughing as well. And I thought, do you know, this is just an amazing community. I do appreciate it. This is because I'm just so into mushrooms at the moment, this is my mushroom ephemera pack. I've been making envelopes last week, and in it I've got this gorgeous, oh, I don't know where I got it from. Was it in Happy Mail? Did you send it to me, anybody? It's scrapbook paper, but it's red and it's got music. And I've been making envelopes despite the fact that our post is going nowhere at the moment. I'm still sending things out. Oh dear. Let me just press this here. That's it. So now I'm going to just do a little mushroom stalk. This is my piece of a focal point. I'm really into mushrooms. What's everybody else into at the moment? Oh, when you're ripping, yes, when you're ripping the napkin, use a wet brush to get, if you want an outline. Yes, if you want to outline something. And that tip came from Cat Hand. Thank you, Cat. Oh, Alicia, thank you for reminding us of that. Thank you. This is, yeah, I'm just ripping this one. But when you've got a specific, say if I wanted that flower, wouldn't that be handy? I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Oh, I love that. Thank you for singing to us. I'm just going to put some more of this napkin on the mushroom. I wanted to put the mushroom stem underneath. You might have this, there's no right or wrong way. I'm going to level with you. Let me level with you. The reason I started off writing these down, it wasn't so I could make a video and these are my 10 points. It was because I thought this will be a great way for me to remember. Because I'll just get on here chatting and forget what I was doing. Oh dear. So that's how that evolved. There we are. That's my mushroom, and that's going to have more on it. It's the real thing. Yes, we have that commercial over here too. Oh, there's Violet. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Is that a different song? Now, I remember that. Is that a British song? Hello, Violet, by the way. Is that a British song? Oh, I think I remember that from Morecambe and Wise. If you're British, a British institution when I was growing up was the Morecambe and Wise Christmas show. I'm sure in the States and Canada you have other shows. Now on this mushroom, I would like to have some windows and doors. Let's see if I've got some. Oh, here's a little door. How else are the fairies going to get in this door, I ask you? There's Jean. Good morning, Jean. Oh, Jean says she has to jump in and say you love the mushroom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, back to gently listening now. It's early, isn't it, Jean? And Amy, yes, Amy was doing her mushroom page, and my tag was sitting here, and I thought, oh, I can't wait to do. There's Gail. Oh, Gail, how are you feeling today? Any better? Oh, you hear Louis Armstrong singing it in your head. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, Louis Armstrong. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to look that up, Violet, because seriously, the British girls probably no pressure to come in and chat, but if you think of it as the Morecambe and Wise, oh, do look up the Morecambe and Wise show. It's so I'll leave a link. It's very innocent comedy from the 60s. Morecambe and Wise Christmas special. It was probably it's very dated. It was a little bit topical of the time. Oh, Gail, you're feeling, you think you're better this morning. Oh, take care, dear Gail. Oh, Jean. Jean has a lovely channel too, don't you, Jean? So I've got a little door there, just so the fairies can come into the. It will look more when I doodle, but that will be later. There's a lovely shop front window. So this, yeah, the reason I didn't do my tag is because I had laid out here lots of envelopes. I was sending out my eco dye paper, and always save houses because you just never know when you're going to need windows and doors for a mushroom or tree. Yeah, I was making my envelopes, and I do forget to make things for my journal, and I thought with this tag I thought, well, I will keep it because it's a memory of that video I did. So I'm putting oh, a nice fresh cup of coffee for Violet. And Cat too. Yes, yes. Oh yes, Jean's channel. Oh, do pop links in to Jean's channel, and oh yes, and Cat did a wonderful video of an altered playing card, and it was a denim pocket made from paper, and it looked real. Oh, amazing. Going to put windows up in there. Now, what this house needs is a brick chimney. How else is Father Christmas going to get into this little mushroom house for the fairies? Anne, good morning. Oh, I saw you earlier at Becky's, didn't I? And everything will look better once I give it a little doodle on. Oh, Julia's teaching herself to crochet. We had a little crochet lesson, didn't we? Julia popped round for a cuppa, and yes, got a little chimney there in the mushroom house. This is the sort of thing I do on envelopes, but don't get to show you, they just go off. I'm using the napkin back again. And I'm making a little bit of smoke coming out of that chimney because it's not Florida, it's, where is this woodland? I think it must be in a magical place where they always need fairy lights and warm, cosy fires. And hot chocolate, maybe. They need something sparkly too. Ah, there's Cheryl coming in with the ideas. Oh, definitely. Yes, let me write that down. Yes, sparkle. I'm going to write that down at the end with Doodle. Doodle and sparkle. Thank you, Cheryl, and good morning from your lovely Freddie. Oh, darling, so nice to meet you. You've done a lot in the past, darling. Darling F, so nice to see you. Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't suit our hands. Oh, I know, I know. We have to adapt our craft to our health, don't we? And we can't adapt quickly. Sometimes it just takes us a little while. This is where I could do with, let's use Kat's tip here of doing the water. I haven't done this before. I've seen people do it, but not. Oh, am I missing anybody? Because I just don't like to miss people. Garden fairies come at dawn and bless the flowers, and then they're gone. Sometimes they come and they paint. They paint the beautiful white outlines of the frost, don't they? Margaret, good morning. So nice to see you. It's like I'm revisiting my childhood, because I did have a lovely childhood down in the bottom of the garden with the fairies and next door's chickens. Oh, I don't know. Good morning, Margaret H. So nice to see you. Come on in. I've got, oh, I wasn't showing you. I did the, what, painting on napkin backs. This was our challenge from Colleen W. And I did Robbins, and Amy from Okie Dokie Forest did watercolour on napkin. That worked well. Thanks, Kat. And Alicia for reminding me to do that. Good morning, Nettie. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in. Come and have a nice gentle sit down. Oh, you're having your oatmeal, Cheryl. That's nice. I'll have some of that. Cal, so nice to see you here in live. Welcome, welcome. So nice that you're chatting with us today. Oh, so nice to see you. Lovely to see everybody. So I'm going to put these before I forget. Let's put some more glue, and it's metallic paint, so it has got that little bit of shine. But I'm so grateful to Cheryl for mentioning putting some sparkle in. There we are. And Kat said, don't be afraid to put glue on the top, even of these delicate napkins, because it helps adhere them. There we are. This was in comments. I love the tips, tricks, and encouragement that are shared in the comments. Let's fold that over. It's quite nice to have things going the other way. Oh, Cheryl, yes, yes. Or you could do a collage of wrapping presents. That would be fun. I'm going to do a present wrapping page, Cheryl. There we are. There, I've put my napkin back challenge mushrooms on there. Thank you, Amy, for the lovely idea. Now, I'm glad I wrote it down. So there's the napkin back smoke coming out of the chimney. I shall do some wispy grey on that, maybe. Thank you, thank you. Right, sticky hands and add a fairy. You can, this is just what I'm doing. You've got your own focal points, I'm sure. And I had these are from Trudy, from Gaga for Gluing. I cut the white edge off and gone round in black, and now she's going to come. Of course, she looks bigger than the house. She's nearer to us. Or maybe she just magically goes, let's just stick her on. I love that. Yes, let's just stick her on. I don't think we have to get, when we're creating a magical world, I don't think we have to get the perspective right, thank goodness. Pom Pom, good morning. So nice to see you. Did I miss you earlier? So nice to see you. There she is, little winter fairy, fairy princess. And that was from Trudy. Isn't she absolutely gorgeous? I'm going to ground her a bit by, oh look, oh no, that isn't wet enough. Me too, Marilyn, me too. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie. Now Lizzie's in, we need to put a unicorn on this page. We're making a fairy mushroom forest. So nice to see you, Lizzie. Sending you and the family loads of love. Oh, there we are. I'm just going to ground her a bit onto the page by layering this over her. I just love to make little layers and bits and pieces. There we are. I'm quite confidently now putting the napkin, the glue over the napkin. Oh, don't worry, darling. I think it's just someone tooting a horn, car horn outside. Oh, there we are. There she is. She's really on the page now, blending in. Oh, Becca, you've posted a video. Is it a short of your fairy journal? Becca, darling, are you able to leave a link and message me? I would love to see that. I was saying to Julia that it's very nice. Thank you, Barbara. No pun intended. Darlene F, not a problem. That's lovely. We love our gentle listeners. And that reminds me just to say hello to all those lovely gentle listeners. We gently listen for various reasons. Sometimes it's because our eyes just aren't working that well. Sometimes we're in a situation that we just can't chat. And I understand that completely. Now I'm looking for a candle. When I make a picture or a tag or an envelope, so this is, you do your own thing. You make up your own 10 things. You don't feel you have to be influenced by me at all. Oh, here we are. It's down here very handily on the Christmas pile. Whose desk or floor is like that? Christmas things here, or glue book, wintry gluey things down there. This page has got so many lovely candles on it. I always love to add a candle. And why not? Thank you, Janice. That's so kind. Oh, yes. Yeah, you get back to just gently listening, and you're getting on with creating and Are you wrapping parcels? Is that what you said? Wonderful. And now, Cheryl, are you there? This was from Trudy. It probably is time to add a little sparkle. I'm never quite, I don't plan things out. They just happen. I do, Penny. We have Christmas morning. Well, first of all, we're going to Winter Wonderland. That's in Hyde Park in London. And they have a fun fair. And my lovely, with the family and my lovely nephew, I can't say his name because Freddie will just go, begins with an M. The people in chat know his name. If I say it, Freddie will just go bananas. We're going there to the fun fair because my lovely nephew has always enjoyed that. And isn't it lovely to do things that they love? Because he's 15 now. It's unbelievable to think that he's 15. Behind the candle, I've just put a little bit of glitter there. Why am I doing this? I think I'm doing this because I don't usually show you my collage because it never ends up being in a book, because it just ends up being on envelopes basically. Let's just tear that. Have I torn the napkin? No. It's sort of, there we are. There. Of course, it'll all come together once I doodle. And I'm leaving the glitter out. So I put some more. Thank you, thank you. He is. Yes. I think he's Ben, he loves us all, but he's one of Ben's favourite people. He just goes, I'll try and get a little video clip of how he reacts to, well, you've seen him playing with M. Little pickles, you know that from your nieces and nephews whom you adore. They do. And Adelia says, the London Winter Wonderland is a bit different to ours in Exeter. Ours is run by what looks, oh yeah, okay. Oh dear, that's not good, Adelia. It's quite a big thing, our one. It used to be free, but you have to pay to get tickets now. But, you know, life evolves, doesn't it? And we're happy to do it. And I don't go on the rides, but Ben and Sam will go on some of the rides with, yeah, Stacey, good morning. So nice to see you. And Adelia, I do hope I'm saying your name right. And welcome to chat. Another fellow British person. Nice to see you. All the way down there in Exeter. We go through Exeter in Devon on our way down through Barnstable to my auntie's, on our way down to St Ives when we go there on holiday. Now, what else to add next? Now, I bet you're coming up. You're coming up with your own list of 10 things, and you might want to tell me your ones. Or, don't know whether you remember what's in this one. To every collage I do, I always add a heart, and I've always got some little handy ones cut out here. Oh, that's lovely, and that's just, oh, back paper. What do you call that paper when you have it on the back? Ah. Oh, I like this one because it's made out of texture paper. Ooh, which one to have? One with the colour or green? Or the texture? Oh, the green metallic-y one. Oh, I'll put that one on, and if other people say something different, I can always add that. How lovely. And then I'll doodle around that. Of course, I will add maybe some little words. Add a heart. And then I've got For number 8, I've got add ribbon at the top, and then I'm going to come in with some fabric, and that when that's all dry, and I will be sewing that fabric onto the bag. Thank you, Stacey. Stacey's yes. Yes. It can sometimes seem a little glib because it just rolls off the tongue. Take one day at a time, and we know that's what we need to be doing. But sometimes life gets so challenging. Let me say challenging, that it's more helpful for us to take one day at a time or 1 hour at a time, especially at this time of year. Stacey, yes. So sort of putting that up, that's sort of where I'm at. And I thought, when we share things with one another in the chat, or me sharing with you, it sometimes helps us, doesn't it? Yes. Thank you, Stacey, for pointing that out, because I had not shared that. There's Jessica P. Good morning and welcome. Come on in. I'm saying good morning, but it's what I don't know what it's. We're from all over the world, aren't we? Stephanie G. Good morning, Stephanie. Are you doing your paper that you were doing? You were doing the Bonnie and Clyde paper roll, and how many? I'm not going to say, just in case it's a surprise. Are you going to tell people how long it is, or are you going to make a video? Moment by moment, not hour by hour. I like that. Thank you. I like that more. Moment by moment. Yeah. A step is a step, however. Oh gosh, a step is a step, no matter how small. Huh. I love that. I love that. Oh, I love that. As you're coming in, do share your YouTube channels, please. Oh yes, and share your YouTube channels and one another's and videos, and oh yes, because you just don't know which ones are going to be particularly helpful and inspiring for people. Ruth E. You take care, Ruth. Yes, and I'll see you in comments and chats. And take care, Ruth. I'm so glad that you could spend this time with us. It's thank you for your time. Thank you. Take good care, Ruth. Stephanie says that her junk roll is 10 foot long, maybe longer, so taller than a guy. Well, some ladies are 6 foot tall, but whoa! I'm just saying that because I'm not that tall. Oh dear. Well done. You're putting your channels in yourselves and putting other people's channels in. I love it. There's Mary. Good morning, Mary. So nice to see you. I haven't commented yet, but I have been watching most of your stream, and you have been making paper dolls for your Christmas journal, and you were making a working paper nutcracker of lovely Dee Dee. Oh, so lovely. Stacey, when the time is right, you will make some videos. Just let us know. No pressure for yourself. And if you do a live, you can put it on private as well and have a practice as well, or just share one other person in it. That's what I did to start with. Beth and Melanie were with me. Meljoy. Oh yes, when the time's right. Stacey, no pressure. Sherry B, good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Oh, so that's my tag. 10 easy steps. I think 9 was the backing and 10 was doodling. And of course, more sparkle, because the tag needs it and because Cheryl suggested it. There she is in her mushroom forest. Of course, when I doodle this with white and black, the mushroom will look more. It's just a very rough tag. That's just something I do for myself to relax. That's what I'm into at the moment. And then the mushrooms, and then whoosh, I'd be into something else. Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for putting all these channels in. Oh, thank you, Kat. So kind of you. Just before we have our, I can't say the word S-N-A-C-K because little one or yes. Yeah, you don't have to share it with anyone. You can keep it private. Yes, little pickles. Yeah. Oh, so agree. So agree. Where shall I put this to dry? Let me just share with you before we have our my Christmassy winter journal so far. Let me get out this page. I had other things to share with you, and the time just flies. Yes, thank you. We have to spell it out, don't we? Yeah, I just want to show you this before we. And it's not a page like it's a little bit more, but I just love it. I've taken it out, so I've got a little pocket here, but let me share with you. Yes, it's 4 minutes till Mrs. Teapot. No stress, Janet. Just get this done in 4 minutes. People are wanting that. S-N-A-C-K. Oh dear. Oh. Mary, did I interrupt myself in saying how wonderful your Dee Dee doll was? I love it. I absolutely love it. There's Trudy. You're not feeling great today, so you're just going to have you on in the background. Definitely. Did you see me using the products you sent to me, Trudy? You take good care, Trudy. You'll be gently listening in the background and maybe you'll fall asleep. Sleep is a healer, Trudy. I'll message you later, yes. And look, I'm using the fairies that you gave me, Trudy. I absolutely adore them. These are my paper dolls that are running through my journal, inspired by Mary. He is, isn't he? As you call it in Australia, morning tea, don't you? So let me share with you that this is a community page. This gorgeous fabric that I've made into a ruffle, this is from Shannon. Isn't that gorgeous? And these little cactus, coffee or tea cactus, this one's tea, and I think this one's coffee. It's a cat cactus with a little cat bell. These were printables shared by our little pickles in chat just here. I love everything. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you so much. Look what little these are when I've cut them out. And I've done paper piecing and a little bit of mixed media there. And look, I've got more and I can print them off. You so kindly sent me on Instagram, you sent me a message and sent me these. So thank you, little pickles. Oh, there's Julie. There's Paper Lover. Is Julie, oh, I know, so nice that you can catch me live. You're so wonderful at commenting, and it's so lovely that you can be here with us today. Thank you so much, Julie. Welcome Julie into the chat. And Julie has a channel, an Instagram account. You do some wonderful things. When Julie says she loves paper, you do, don't you? So thank you, Little Pickles. I do hope I've done your pages justice. And I've got a little fairy here, and this is made from my Daphne's diary. Isn't she gorgeous? And the Daphne's diary was from Christmas. Daphne's diary was from Jennifer and Julia. So thank you so much. Yeah, Becky's going to get her SNACK. Yes, hurry up, Janet. Oh, I don't want to miss anybody out. So I did actually, can you believe it, do some journaling on the back of the tag. And I've written here, I've got a smiley face on the back. Now, I don't know whether, when I did the eco-dyed paper, in the comments, Marilyn and Karen Kay said in one of the eco-dye prints, they could see a smiley face. I tried to pause. I couldn't see that, but I think that smiley face was just for them. Isn't that wonderful? They've all gone off in the post as Happy Mail. So maybe when someone receives it, they will see a smiley face in the eco printing. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Little Pickles. It is a colouring channel, but you'd like to do mixed media, don't you? Yes, thank you. So I think, have I mentioned? Yes, I think I've mentioned everybody now. That's lovely. So thank you. It's a real community page, and I love it. Oh, Lizzie, you'll be here watching, but not too much chatting, feeling a bit under the weather these days. Lizzie dear, and it's the time of year too. I know. Lizzie, I'm going to do SNACK time, but we will be lighting a candle. And it is the time of year where we're contemplating things as well, isn't it? Yeah, I understand, Lizzie. And the interesting thing is there have been many a time, 3.5 years ago, where I'd be gently listening in to you and you were comforting me, Lizzie. Amazing. Amazing. There's a time and a season, isn't there? A time and a season. Huh. Right. Ooh, you've got cheese crispies. Ritz cheese. Oh, how lovely. Oh, gorgeous. But let's get to our snack, shall we? And then I can show you some of the Happy Mail. Right. Let's put that down there because we're not going to get a chance to do that, are we, Freddie? Right, let's get some snacks. Yes, he's aware now, isn't he? He says, come on, come on. Oh, take care, darling. Take care. So nice that you could spend some time with us. Take good care, Darlene. So nice that you could come in, enjoy and spend this time with us. Thank you. Thank you. Alicia says, Christmas time can manifest all kinds of feelings. It can. And she says, pamper yourself, Lizzie. Don't wear a bra today, pamper yourself. I love that. I love that. It's a jama day, Lizzie, or a nighty day. That's so funny. the best type of day, isn't it, Alicia? I do. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, that's so lovely. Happy yourself. You deserve it, and we all do. Oh, Kimberly said Kimberly's got a snack. She just bit the head off a gingerbread man. Oh, dear. Well, let's give Freddie a snack. He's waiting so patiently there. Thank you, Marty. Snacks for Marty too. Oh, Cheryl's getting her oatmeal. I'm going to make some, we call it porridge. I'm going to make some porridge tomorrow morning. I like my porridge with fruit, banana, or sometimes I open like a can of peaches or something. These are nice little ones, aren't they? You're quite a noisy eater, aren't you? They're nice. These are little, so you can have more. You can have more at the end, okay? Have more at the end. Remind me, Freddie, if I leave those there. Let's leave those there. You're having morning coffee in Florida. Isn't it lovely? I know. She's the best cook, my mum. Carol makes snacks for Loka. Makes homemade snacks. These don't make homemade ones. What sort of mother am I? Oh, thank you, Alicia. Sandy, what's Sandy having? You fry up apples and raisins and walnuts to put in your pot. Frying up apples. Oh, yes, Sandy. We had this to make American apple pie, but now we're just having it as a dessert with cream. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten about it. Fry apples in butter with cinnamon and then put some cream on the top. Oh, sorry, I'm making it unhealthy as a dessert. Thank you for reminding me, Sandy. Delish. Josh, good morning. Come on in, come on in. We're just having a nice, I'm having a warm beverage. Some people are having a cold drink. Depends on where you live. But I love, it's cozy to have your hands around a warm drink, isn't it? With brown sugar. Oh yes, 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 brown sugar. Even when they're dessert apples. I know how we can make a nice healthy snack unhealthy. What do we like? Oh dear. Oh, lovely. I must get myself some apples. Definitely. Gosh. Whew. Great reminder. We usually end up swapping recipes, don't we? Yes, you're like Polly. Don't put the kettle on. So let me see. I'm mentioning everybody that's been doing napkin back ideas. So Colleen W challenged us, and I've mentioned Amy. Julie, paper lover, and you're in chat. That's amazing. So you'll be able to correct me. You said that you drop alcohol ink. Oh, spray with water on the napkin back. Drop ink on this. I used what I had. Drop ink on, and you get like a marbling effect. And then I put it on paper in the back, and you get a lovely print on the back as well, painty paper. Did I explain that right, Julie? Oh yes, plenty. If you've had your shots, yes, plenty water, plenty fluids, yes. Oh, anything from Marty's trolley is like magic. It's like fairy food, definitely. Marty's snacks are the best. Yes, Kat. Right, you're trying to get a package. Yes, you blend into the background, Pom Pom. We know you're there, and you get your package sorted. We'll keep you company. Hmm. Yes, so this was dropping inks on. So give that a go. I think I've mentioned everybody's ideas now. No, Malaya said she adds. Oh, when Malaya is putting down the napkin back, she adds paint to the glue so it makes it a different colour. Thank you so much for sharing these ideas. And Christina from Christina's Shack made a video, and on her video she'd made a little napkin back flower. Absolutely amazing. So I think we ended up with 5 or 6 ideas on how to recycle, upcycle the napkin backs or napkin poop, as Malaya calls them. You take water with those shots as well. Yes. Oh, and everything's free. It's like, yes, it's like magic, your trolley, isn't it? You're so generous. Oh, lots of Christmas cards are arriving. Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. That'll be fun, Becky. Talking of Christmas cards arriving, this one is from Indy. You know his friend Irene, so we went to the cafe and she does art, and she's got these printed off. And it's mushrooms. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's definitely going to go in my winter Christmas journal. So that's that card. And I like to save the envelopes too. And here's a lovely card with plenty glitter. And I love a British post box. And we have them, they're not always pillar boxes. We have them in walls and fences. I love that. And that's from Sue Hennessy. Sue, you'll see Sue H in chat. She's not here this afternoon unless she's in the background gently watching. Oh, I know. So lovely. And I'm going to be enjoying putting those in my Christmas journal. I thought we might do it together, but alas, I come here and think, oh, I'd like to do this, and then time just goes. And this is going to go in. Oh, how lovely. This is from Janet B. Janet Canada. What a lovely card. Lovely card. That's going to go in. And I've got the envelope and the stamp. I'm going to make a pocket. And you sent me a wonderful Christmas ATC coin. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm going to be, you've given me some lace here. So I'm going to be making some sort of pocket here. Might sew that on, glue it on, and put that in there. So that's going to be wonderful. Thank you, Kimberly dear. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you for the other little bits and pieces too. Some that Flo's going to like for her journal as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Janet. Janet Canada. Oh, yes. Yes, you'll see this all year round, though. It brings me comfort to be in my pajamas and have my Christmas mug, whatever time of year. Oh, dear. But it's particularly suited for now. Oh, so thank you very much. I'm going to pop those there. I went to deliver some Happy Mail, and it was last week. I think one of them was a postcard for Candy, and I put it in the letterbox up near Ben's. Put it in the letterbox, and it fell out. And I thought, Oh, and what happened is the post people were on strike, the people that collect the mail, and it was literally full up. So there was me. Because I had a tax form that I filled out for my mum as well. So I, I took out what I put in, postcard fell out, and then I took them inside and they put them in a sack. So they didn't collect Thursday or Friday. So we're a little bit challenged here with our post at the moment. Oh, that is so lovely. Let's do some prompts, shall we? Now, our prompts are just a way to spend some time together. And for me, the book is evolving. No, I'm going to stop myself for a little minute. I think, oh, I'm going to have a snack. I'm racing ahead of myself here. I haven't had my snack. I've got little Christmas cakes here. We had a few folks round. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. I haven't heard of that happening here, Becky. It's just that it was full up, but gosh, but to take them in, gosh, yes. Oh, you've got some blank photo paper. I've seen people do that, pom-pom, with alcohol inks. Oh, enjoy. That sounds like, oh, one of those things that you're just going to get in a mess, but enjoy it. And backing paper and pressing papers down. Oh, that sounds fun, actually. I knew what you meant. Don't even need to correct it. I know, he's very patient, isn't he, Rebecca? He has to be. I've got to have my snack. I know, Cheryl, you're having your oatmeal. I've got to have my snack. And there's one for Flo. It's a bit big for you, Flo, but you might want just to slice that up, Flo. There's Flo in all her glory. If I turn this off, you might be able to see her better. You'll see her better tomorrow on the video. She loves to get me in on the video. Can you see her just more there? And I got a little cake too, just with some frosting on and some little hundreds and thousands, little Christmassy coloured ones. I won't eat it now though, Cheryl, because I don't want to talk with my mouth full. I was told I couldn't do that in polite company. Oh. Oh, Adelia, you use the Prick Stick packaging for your tags. It's shaped like it should be. We get to that stage where we just can't throw things away, can we? And then people save things for us, Adelia. You are in the right place here. We all love that sort of thing. Oh, Mary's brother would gobble them down before you got to them. A bit like the peaches, Mary. I know. What are brothers and sons? What are they like? Yes, hundreds and thousands of what you call sprinkles. Absolutely. Oh, I am going to light this candle before we do anything else, though. I'm going to get my priorities sorted. I'm lighting this candle. For all those that are feeling just weary and not quite themselves. I'm also lighting this candle for people that are having tests and treatments. Even as we speak. It's good just to stop and slow down. We're taking it moment by moment. Let's do that. Let's take the day moment by moment. I love the way Mary says a lug. It's a measurement, or is that the type of basket? Another lug. I think I remember. Yeah. Oh yes, that's it. True. You know the steak leftovers that you fried up with onions. Make sure your brother doesn't get to those before you make yourself a nice Joey from Friends sandwich. Oh, Mary. Oh, Delia, this is Freddie. Oh, my little dog. Right, where are we up to? Yes, I know what I was saying. I interrupted myself because I thought we haven't lit the candle. I'm finding that my prompt page is less about what it looks like and more about making a book for all of us, for myself and all of us, to store these wonderful quotes and things you say. So that was last week's. I did use them, but I wrote down the wonderful sayings and what we talked about and how, there we are. Sophia said, taking time for yourself is not selfish. So yes, that's how that's how the prompts over the last year has evolved for me, because I used to do them on envelopes and postcards and send them away, the prompts, but now this is my second magazine book and it's a good record, and yeah, I just love it. He used to be my little dog. Yes, when we first had him, Cat, he was 1.8 kilograms. A bag of sugar is 2 kilograms. He was tiny, tiny. I don't tire of telling that story. You've probably heard that before, many a time. Many a time. I know. Oh, he arrived with the casserole in the casserole tote. Oh, yes. He is a good brother. Oh, I know, Mary. Oh, we're only teasing. Yeah, no. Oh, I know. And you're only saying, yeah, I know. He is a good brother. It's family. We love them, don't we? Definitely, Mary. Definitely. Good morning, Jasper. So nice to see you. He is, Mary. Definitely. Oh, let's pull some prompts and sometimes be like me, just get to the first prompt and then get distracted, or do all of them. You do them sometimes, but Kathy, I write them down, but you just take it really slow. Oh, and replayers, so glad that you're with us, and gentle listeners. Shall I pull some? I've shuffled, I'm not looking. This is the fun bit, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does. Belongs to all of us. He is our stream pet, isn't he? Yes, yes. No, everybody is so fond of him. That's why I've got this setup. I've got this set up because during COVID it was lovely for us to have a face-to-face because we were getting very isolated. But I got this more so on Freddie and Flo, of course, and Penny Angelica. Where is she? Over there. Where's Penny Angelica? Just in case you didn't see the video. I can't watch everything, for goodness sake. Here she is. Isn't she a doll? Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? She's just, oh, she's just such a modest fairy. Made by Kimberly. It's all the way from, yes, our mascot. Yes, yes. Now, ooh, the first prompt, oh, on the back of an envelope. Whoever remembers sending me an envelope and it looked like that at the back? What fun. He is such a good boy. And what about your little cat, Nala? She's your channel mascot, surely. Oh, I'm glad you're healing well, Mary. That's really good because your eyes are so important for you as an artist. Yes, yes. Multicolour. Oh, wow. Multicolour. So, wow. Are you going to use a napkin? Are you going to scrape paint? Oh, multicolour. Oh, joy. Oh, let's just get some colours, shall we? Let's just get some colours. There's no right or wrong, just gets us going. It's just a little exercise to start the week, really. I might want to come in with a little multicolour rainbow later. If I'm using paint, I need to put an apron on. Roll up my sleeves. Now I mean business. I'm going to roll up my sleeves, yeah? I mean business. Look at that. And I haven't got Pam with me. Oh, look at the rain, Freddie. It wasn't raining that much when we went out, was it, darling? Okay, Mary. Yeah, you go and get yourself a drink. You had a late night last night. Did I bring the paint scraper? Yes. Multicolours. You might want to make it like a rainbow and unicorn page. This is, mine is just turning into another forest. It's just the way my mind's working. Oh, thank you, Jasper. I love starting my week here. Is that scraping okay for you? It's not too jarring, is it? Because I've got napkin down on this. Multicolour, that's a wonderful prompt. Wonderful. Let's just put some white down here. Scrape paint. No, it's not scrape paint, it's multicolour, so do your own thing, yes. There you go, a little bit of white. Cat. Oh, you like the scraping? It's, yeah, okay, the scraping sound. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't want it to be too jarring, just for the lovely people that are resting. I think it's because it's scraping against the glue, and because we know, yeah. You see, even if you're not doing this, it's wonderful when you're watching people, on listening to people create. Sometimes it just feels like you're doing that yourself. Oh, lovely, multicolour. Wonderful, wonderful. I've got some on here, so I'm just going to use it up. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh gosh, this takes a long time to dry. I'm making envelopes over here. Some more mushroom envelopes. So, oh, it was wet with the lovely Let's just put, just got some dictionary paper on and some paint, and then this lovely sparkly watercolour paper that Trudy gave me. Lovely. Oh, lovely. There. I'm matching my jumper with the paint, isn't it? I know. What am I doing? I need to add some yellow. I will add some yellow somehow. Yes. This would make a nice pattern for a quilt, wouldn't it, this jumper? Very 1980s vibe. I love a bit of retro. Ah, Flo. That's right. Flo, our Florence, helps with by her fairy magic, helps with the flow of the stream and our live. Yes, I know. Dear, let's have another prompt, shall we? Multicolour. I don't know where my glasses are. I looked for them. I had them yesterday. Right, I can read it now. It says outline in white. And this was a prompt from Kat. I don't know whether you remember saying that one to me. Outline with white. So I think we're going to have to save that one till later, or do your own thing. Yeah, we'll save that one. I think when it's all dry. Now which one? I've had that one. Oh yes, it's crossed out in add a hippo. I remember doing that. We crossed that out. A beautiful dress. Add a beautiful dress. Oh, how wonderful. And this could turn into a paper doll. Another. Oh, how wonderful. This is, I'm going to create another fairy. Oh, see, look, I've got a little nutcracker there. Oh, I love this one already on my Daphne's diary. Look at that fairy in her beautiful dress. Or do I want to have a dress and make my own fairy? Let's see what we've got. Add a beautiful dress. Oh, how lovely. You might not want to add a beautiful dress. You might want to add your favourite garment, your pair of pyjamas to the page or something. No, I'm going to go with what I first thought, and I'm going to cut her out. I just apologise for the fact that I'm always cutting out this lovely magazine. I'm enjoying it, thank you to Jennifer and Julia. I can't stop enjoying it. I can't believe that you've got snow, because it's usually very warm with you, isn't it, Alicia? Brian, good morning. So nice to see you. B&D Crafts and More. Is Brian? Oh, come in, Brian. So nice to see you. How are you? Are you still doing crafts for people where you're at? You craft coordinator. So nice to see you. I'm adding her, and I might give her some wings later. I'm cutting her out, and I mull over her in a minute. How wonderful is that? That's my beautiful address. Oh, Marty, you don't want to miss anything. I'm a bit like that. Later on, as soon as the stream finishes, and then we go over to Rebecca. I know. Alicia says it's one of the most beautiful states. Mississippi. Marty's dancing up and down there. Right, let's have another prompt. So we're outlining in white, so lovely. So we're on number 3 now. So lovely. Oxford, Mississippi. Not to be mistaken with Oxford in Oxfordshire, in Britain. But you do have red buses like us, don't you? And telephone boxes. They've been shipped over. That's amazing. Well, Rebecca, I didn't like to say. I don't know. Right, where are we? Oh, I've got this one. It says add shiny tape. Add shiny tape. Now, I added shiny tape last week. Would it be nice to make our own tape? Oh, yes. Let's find something shiny and make our own tape. Oh, yes. Let's look in the Christmas fabric and see. Oh, wonderful. Oh, the other thing I found, oh, look how cute this is. I found a little basket in a magazine, and the little basket is like the one I have for prompts. So I'm going to stick that somewhere on my picture and pile it up with the prompts for today. Let's see if I've got anything shiny in here. Ooh, oh, I have. Oh, lovely. Oh, gold for Mary there. Anything else shiny? This is my Christmas fabric. I picked it up from Free Cycle once, luckily enough. We're lucky to do that. Ah, right, okay. Oh, yes, more shiny. Oh, loving this. Oh, lovely. Don't get my sleeves in that paint. Oh, it's a wonderful book, isn't it? Yes, I love that story. Huckleberry Finn. Let's make some tape. Wonderful. Shiny. Let's put that under there and come down and oh, I thought I might make I'm making tape. Well, okay, I seem to be making tape. Oh yes, Mary. Yeah. Oh, how's that coming along? Oh, don't answer. You're going into crochet mode. Oh, that blanket. That's from the Crochet Crowd. Oh, I'll leave a link below. Crochet Crowd blanket, so you can see which one Mary's making. Oh, have you Crochet Crowd? I think you've got a video, Mary, showing you doing it. I'm gonna. Oh yes, because we have got quite a few crocheters here. Making myself up some shiny washi. Oh, lovely. Add. Oh, it is. Add shiny tape. Add shiny tape. So you can have some that you've already got, or make some, or paint on some tape. Oh, yes. Yes, meet Brian if you haven't met him before. Yes. And you probably answered me, Brian, and I didn't see your answer. You're getting to the outer rolls of your... Oh, that's amazing. Can you see what I'm doing there? I think you can, vaguely. Oh, that's wonderful, Mary. Enjoy. There's no. I'm doing my tree skirt, and I'm not going to stress if I don't finish it. But what was the first prompt? The first prompt was multicolour, Jasper. Multicolour. outline in white, a beautiful dress, and add shiny tape. I was just about to go off piste then and make a shiny cluster. You do that if that's what you want to do. Here's my tree skirt so far. You put, this is the crochet crowd, it's all in one so the pets don't get underneath. So you put the, it's for an artificial tree, you put the stem through there. It's coming on, but no pressure to finish it. Is that ready? It'll do for another year maybe. Postal boxes and cool buses. Oh yes, yeah. Well, if you visit Alicia's hometown, you will find that you have a red bus festival, don't you? You sent me pictures. It's amazing. Oh, you put Marty. Thank you for putting Brian's channel in. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Here we are. It'll be interesting when we see the first new post box for our new bin. That will be interesting because we keep the old ones. The very old ones that came first don't have initials on. They were Victorian, and then after she reigned for a long time, so halfway through her reign, they started to write their insignia on the, cast it in metal. So we do, in every area we have ones with V for Victoria. I love post boxes. Oh, do you know I'm spending a long time making this tape because it is just such fun to make tape. Now you can use carpet tape, and that's very strong, and then you can use this, the carpet tape, to, I've got someone behind me. Yeah, you can use the carpet tape to even do spines on book covers. Somewhere I've got more of that. Here it is, on here. I knew I had more somewhere. Yeah, we need to bring them over, don't we? There we are. Just cut that off there. Got my fabric that I enjoy. That's from Sophia Dust Fairy. And then I can stick this to my picture. Maybe when the paint's dry, or shall I just do it now? I'm just going to do it now. Why not? Let's just throw it on, shall we? Oh, there's Barb. Good morning, Barb. So nice to see you. I trust you've got coffee in hand. Oh, you're listening. Yes, while you work and while you do your journaling. So nice to see you. And there's Alison too. Oh, Alison, come on in. Am I seeing Alison, or am I? No, I'm not seeing Alison. I'm seeing Annie. Oh, Annie, come on in. Is it your first time in chat, Annie? So nice to meet you. Oh. Coffee is definitely in hand. Well, I've got my cup of tea here. We are just I'm just taking the backing off here because I've made it and I want to use it. I'm so pleased that that one came up, add shiny tape, because I was watching a video and now I can't remember who it was. Who's been making fabric washi this week? I'll try and remember so I can leave a link. And I thought, oh, I want to do that again. So relaxing. You can get quite an effect by just, I don't know, just sticking bits of. I can't take the back off. I'm fiddling now. Oh yes, sometimes Bob is at the coffee shop. Yes, I have on YouTube. Who else does it? Just to get a nice relaxing vibe going? I put on relaxing winter or rain jazz cafe. I love that, and have that on in the background sometimes. Or you can get log fire. Oh, lovely. I'm just going to put that there. Oh, and there's enough for a tab. What fun. Oh, you can trim it so it's before you cut it so it's neater. But I'm just going to do that because I can. I'm making a tab at the top. Yes. And seriously, this page is literally for our sayings that we've had today, our quotes. Let me read the quotes just in case you're only here for a little time. We were discussing one day at a time, taking 1 hour at a time, and our little Pickles has said, let's take it moment by moment, especially at this time of year. And our other quote today that I'm going to write on my page is, you do not have to be more. You are enough just as you are. So that's what's going to go on my quotes on there. Sitting. Oh, and Barb says she's sitting, journaling and holding it together. And do you know, sometimes that is all we can do. I recommend a video for people that are trying to hold it together moment by moment, is Becky's video from yesterday when she was traveling in the car with Scott. It's the joy of the lights, but it's the joy that you get when you can't help but laugh at Becky saying, move on, stop, do this. It's so good, so good. You're happy to see that sun again. Has it been a bit rainy? Oh, you're going to have another meal with your sisters? Oh, sister's going on a cruise. Gosh. Oh, Marty, thank you. Marty's bringing us back round to putting the prompts in. That's fantastic. Fantastic. You listened to a podcast the other day. No feelings are final. Yeah, I get that totally, because we do get caught up in that, and yeah, in the feelings that we have. Yes, definitely. Marty says, focus, focus. Oh, Marty, you are the star. Oh, you're lovely. And there's Pam. Pam. I was looking up Pam. Has she got a Friday sews? I can't wait to see the jacket you've made. Shall we pop a link in so that we will be able to see that denim jacket when it lands? You're amazing. Oh, yes. Or as Beth says, it's like Taiwanese, but autocorrect. Oh, yeah. I think we just get it. We get it. No, no, no pressure. No, you've got the children off. You're doing the jacket. I think you said to put it on Instagram. I will go there. Absolutely, Pam. No, never any pressure. There's Pam's channel. Thank you, Becky and Marty. And there's lots of other good stuff on there. All finished and embroidered. Yes. The thing I love about Pam is that you don't get overwhelmed by a task. And like when you're trying to get that big machine working, you just take it slow and piece it all together. You are amazing. Thanks, Jean, dear. Thank you. I know, I can't wait. No pressure though, Pam. Right, I'm going to give you the other 2 prompts now, and I will be doing this as we go along, because I would like you to pop some numbers in, and I will send one of my envelopes with some bits or a postcard or something. Pop a number in and we'll do that. Oh, and I've got the numbers from the comments too, so that's nice. It's always lovely to send happy mail. Janet USA, good morning. With 3 Janets now, my life is complete. Oh dear, I love that. Right. This is, and the reason I'm turning it over because there's lots on and I've crossed them off. Ribbon. Oh, lovely. Ribbon. I don't know whether we had that last week and it got back in, but never mind. 25 for Christmas. That's a great one. 36 for Feel Better, Sylvia D. Yes. Oh, pop. Julia's putting in one for Jen's. Yes, pop numbers in for yourself and then pop numbers in for other people as well. Definitely. Don't even have to be people I know. Oh, yes, yes. We always miss you, Janet USA, but never any pressure. Never. 50 for Ellie B. I'm loving it. You keep coming in with those numbers, Julia. I'm loving it. Between 1 and 100. And ooh, if only I had my glasses on. No, it says stamp on fabric. Did you get that, Marty? Marty's oh, no pressure. Stamp on fabric. Look at that lovely. This is just an old journal cut up. That's a lovely little tag. Sometimes when I've finished with a journal, good job I don't do that to all of them because I wouldn't be able to do the flip through, but I just like cutting them up. Right, we've got some numbers coming in. Rebecca's putting in one for Brittany. Wonderful, wonderful. Why are we putting in numbers? Jasper, dear, sorry. Yeah, I love it that you ask questions. Fantastic. You're asking the question that other people are thinking. Oh, wonderful. Pop a number between 1 and 100, and it's a way for me just to choose who to send some happy mail to, just something small and thin, just one stamp. So you pop a number in between 1 and 100, and I use random number checker, and you put, and it's on or nearest under, and I leave that to everybody in chat to sort out. Jean, 53 for your daughter who is feeling sad that no one hardly sends Christmas cards anymore. Jean, yes. Oh, yes. I think we do in this community, or even if they're not Christmas cards, we send happy mail cards to people. You love Christmas cards too. And you're picking 11 for Randy. Thank you, Jasper. You can put a number in for yourself as well. Pop another number in. Oh, Thank you. And it's written down, and I'm sure the way Kat's doing it, because when Kat writes something, yes, you have a way. I haven't forgotten how to use my needle threader since I read one of Kat's sentences. I'm going to do some numbers. I'm putting the candle there first as well. Right, let me go to random number. It's getting very dark out there. I suppose it's nearly 4. Random number generator. As you can see, I've been making envelopes up. Oh, Marty, you are. Oh, no. So you've got multicolour, outline with white, add a beautiful dress, shiny tape, ribbon, 6. Oh, no. Oh, stamp on fabric. It's probably me, Marty. Oh, can I turn this light out now? We're nearly coming. I don't like the desk to be in darkness. Oh, that's better. Right, random number generator. Let me do that. Between 1 and 100, I'm going to generate the number, and the number is number 73. Stamp on fabric. Marty, thank you for putting in the prompts, but never any pressure. Never any pressure to come into chat. You can be in the background, and yeah, you be you, Marty. We're grateful for that today. So the lovely people in chat will tell me, because I it's just one step too far for me. Jean, next year, with my postal service, remind me next year, and we will do, I'm looking for my tissue now, we will do a little thing where we send your daughter cards. Yeah, it'll have to be next year now, because they won't get there. In the States, would they get there? If you're in America, maybe you would be able to get in contact with Jean and send Jean's daughter a card. Ah, right. Jean. Oh, possibly. If mail today, if you're in the States, would you be able to? And how, Jean Bainey, I will be sending a card to your daughter. You will, yay! Lovely. Or I can send it direct. Message me, Jean, and you can tell me her favourite things, and we can discuss whether it's a late Christmas card or what have you. Coming from Britain, it will be late. I'm just going to draw another number from the people that so kindly comment on the videos, and we encourage one another, don't we? Let me just do another random number. Oh, I do hope I can find my glasses. It's not like when you lose your phone and you say phone my phone, phone my phone. I wish I could phone my glasses. I really do. Right, generate a number. 14. Oh, who was number 14 in the comments? Oh, Beth. Well, how lovely. I shall send little happy now to Beth. How lovely. And Beth's at the dentist at the moment, so I do hope that's going well. And Candy is having an eye exam today. Yes, I hope everything's going well for Candy. I'm going to leave the stream by lighting a candle and acknowledging that this time of year, and the fact that we are taking it moment by moment. Enough with that one day at a time. We're taking it moment by moment. I'm going to light this candle, and we'll just spend a little time in silence before we say our goodbyes for the week. It is a tough time of year, and we just can't help thinking back. Just can't help it. Moment by moment. I'm going to leave that shining as we say goodbye. Oh, Pom-Pom, and you, oh, yes, and coming with a number, yeah. Going over to the TV and lighting a candle at home. That's wonderful, Mary. It's a wonderful thing. Let me just turn these lights off that I feel I have to have on when I'm streaming, just so we can see it. When Jennifer's here, she says, gosh, the light is bright, shining bright. It really is. Take care everyone. Freddie and I are saying goodbye. See, I like this light. It's probably too dark for a video though, isn't it? There's Beth, you're back. Beth, you just won the draw for writing in the comments to say thank you. I do hope all's well. So you've just come back from the dentist. Oh yes, message me, yes. Well, I'll say goodbye. Oh, snacks for the road from Marty. Thank you, Marty. Marty with her. Oh, and somebody is getting, it doesn't take long to form a habit. Somebody realises, without even being reminded by Cheryl, that he has a, look at him, I have a little snack, don't forget me, at the end. Nice. And I'm going to be eating my cake. Lovely. Where's my cake? Delish. Let me say goodbye. Do take care, everyone. Do take care. Bye-bye, Barbara. Yes. Oh, happy holidays to all. Yes. Why do I say that? That's a lot of pressure. Rolls automatically off the tongue. Thank you, Marty. Thank you for being you, Marty. I love that. Take care, Pom-Pom. Kelly, I'm so glad that you could make it into chat. Yes. There we are. Oh, Mary, you take care and enjoy that crocheting. It's so relaxing. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of your wonderful paper dolls. I need to say at this point, we have a video hop on Saturday organised by lovely Mary. So Mary will come on before, is it 6:30 Central maybe? And then after that, the videos are published, but Mary has a links in or a playlist. Yes. Oh, take care, Jean. Take care. Bye, Brian. So glad that you could come in. It's really lovely to see you. Bye, Beth. Glad you could pop in at the end. Do hope you're okay. Becky, have a good week making all the hats and yes. Goodbye, replayers. So glad that you could join us. Really appreciate you. And gentle listeners in the background. We so appreciate you. There's never any pressure to come into the chat or even comment. It's just lovely to know that you're there. Yeah, back to crocheting. I might do some crocheting too. Are we off to, yes, here's Rebecca's link. Hop on the bus. Thank you, Rebecca. Hop on the bus if you want to. We'll go over and spend some time with Rebecca. Rebecca's going to be streaming next. I'm going to make a meatloaf, very American of me. I wasn't brought up with meatloaf. I'm getting more American as the weeks go by. I'll be making sweet potato casserole next. I'm sure the boys would love it. Going back to crocheting those lovely hats. Yes, yes. Take care, Jasper. Take care. If I'm missing saying goodbye to you, I'm not going to put the phone down yet. Bye-bye, Kimberly. Take care. Take care. Yes, just as, oh, Alicia, take care. Oh, and you put a number in for Candy as well. I was just going back. Oh, thank you. Thinking of Candy today. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, Barb. Take care. Bye, Jasper. Oh, I'm just going back down to the, I don't like to miss anybody. Bye-bye, Cat. Yes, yes. It has been a happy Monday. Oh, Cat, you just don't, oh, you do. You do. No, I love it. I love it. And it was extra special to me today to be able to spend this time with you. It really was. Becky, oh, take care, Becky W. Make sure that you give yourself some time as well. I know you're really busy. Yeah. Yes. Have a great week, everyone. Think positively. Definitely, Kat. Not always possible, but we can bring ourselves back. No feelings are final. I liked that from Barb. Barb's writing this down in her journal now. I can just picture it. Yes. Yes. And we can look back on the quotes from the year, can't we, as well? Brian, it's been lovely to have you. Yes, friends old and new. Oh, take care, everyone. Well, I better put the phone down. Janice, you're at work, I take it. Take care. And I'll see you over at Rebecca's, yes, or in other chats or in the comments. And yes, yes. Take care, everyone. Bye from Freddie, Flo, Penny, Angelica. Yes, at the JOB. Hope you're having some SNACKSs. Bye, Pom Pom. Take care. Well, I better put the phone down. No, you put the phone down.